Hi everyone, happy Monday. My name is Jessica and I am a reseller and photographer. I'll be doing two videos this week because I have been very busy with photography this month. Everyone wants to get out in the fall leaves and get their family photo shoots, and I've been doing some real estate photography. So I missed last week, but I'll be doing two videos this week. There's Rue. This one will be a how to list on eBay video. My mom's friend Wendy had some questions about how to list, and I'm going to answer a few of her questions, and then I'm going to show a screenshot of how I list an item. The first part of her question is how to determine shipping. On eBay, it really depends on how much the item weighs. If it's under a pound, it can go by first class. And if it's over a pound, you need to go priority. There's different flat rate boxes you can use for free from the post office. But on eBay, it's usually cheaper to use your own. Let me show you an envelope I like to use. If you ship something in this envelope, it's about $7. If you have something really heavy, good option is FedEx Home. Mostly everything goes either first class under a pound or priority mail over a pound. Her other question was how to receive payments. eBay just went into managed payments, so they will do a direct deposit into your eBay account. So you just put in your information that they ask for, and they pretty much send out a payout now. They don't use PayPal anymore. I had to shut the door because Lily wanted in. She also asked, what platforms do you use and why? I use a service called Vendoo where you can make one listing and then it copies the information to 4 different platforms. It currently offers eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Etsy. And I think Depop is new, and then they're in the process of adding Kidizen and Tradesy. So everything I have is on eBay. Hard goods can be posted on Poshmark, but for the most part, I just put clothing there. And then anything vintage I have, I'll put on Etsy, and any kind of like more hip clothes, like, I don't know, Vans and stuff that Gen Z would like. Is it Gen Z? Yeah. Anything they would like, I put on Depop. I don't know if I know what's hip, but I try. It's not working yet because I haven't made a sale on there, but fingers crossed. One thing to begin with when listing an item or purchasing an item to resell is that you want to look up comps. Comps is a comparable sold listing, and by definition, comparables or comps are used in valuations where a recently sold asset is used to determine the value of a similar asset. So people will use that term in real estate and other professions. I'll look up comps when I'm sourcing, or I will look it up when I am listing, and you'll see that when I get into the app, I'll look up comps so that in the listing right then I'll know what I would like to price it at. So here is an example of 2 different items that I listed on eBay.
Okay, so I'm in the eBay app and I'm looking for a comparable listing to this hat that I have. Brist MFG. These are the listings that are currently listed. Now I'm going into the sold items. There aren't any that sold. So I'm going to click on one that's listed. And I'm scrolling down to sell one like this. Now this comes already filled out, and you want to tailor it to what you have. So I'm going to delete the word brown and add green and just kind of make it the way that I want it, but I don't have to type out the entire listing name because it's already done for me. Then you want to go into the item specifics and change what you need to in there. Sorry if this audio is bad. I'm on my headphones. I'm going to go down and check everything that's already filled out. And I use the custom SKU. I put in a letter for the box that it goes in. Clothing, I use numbers. So then you want to go into the description, and that already comes filled out. If you want to add anything extra, like the condition, the dimensions, things like that. Now I'm in the shipping. That goes first class because it's just a hat. It's under £1. And here I am in the pricing. I'm going to do an auction. Started at 15. I think that was what the other one was at. And then I also have offers on. Manage payments is on. And I saved it as a draft so that I can take a picture. So I try to get all the angles that I can. I turn it to 4 sides usually. I think I did 3 on this one. Any details, any tags. And those are 2 just foam core boards that I have on a countertop to make a white background. But then I go into photo room and clean it up a little bit more because the lighting is still kind of dark for how I want it, and it takes the background out. So I'm pushing the brightness up a little, and I just save it. And I can apply it to multiple images. That's a pro setting that you have to pay for, but you can also do it individually for free. Sometimes it makes a mistake on what all to take out, so I'm adding back in the detail of the inside because it took out that white part. And you want to resize it. I'm adding brightness. Saving it. And go back into the eBay app and go to drafts and save as many as you want. And go into photos and add them in. eBay has a automatic background removal now that you can use, but I prefer to do it on my own. And just look over your listing and hit list item. And it'll list any fees there. That's easy pricing. It'll lower the price automatically over time. And here I am looking for another item that I have no idea what it is, but it seemed like high quality silver and it was vintage. So I'm just typing in keywords from what the item looks like. These are the ones that are listed. I'm going into the sold listings. And the price is kind of all over the place. It's from like 15 to 50. So I'm looking at which one looks the most like what I have. And it's the top one that looks the most like it. And I'm just kind of looking over the words in the description. And you can always lower the price, so I list it high and then go from there. Here I'm adding a little bit of detail. You want to list any flaws. And I'm pausing so I can measure it. I got a hurricane activity alert when I'm in Indiana, so that's helpful. 6 inches, y'all, tall. Okay, I'm adding the SKU so I can find it when it sells. And then I decided on $35. And I also have offers on. Here's what it looks like when you put in an offer. You can put a minimum offer. It automatically declines if it's below there. I weighed this item because I really wasn't sure. And it was kind of heavy, so I didn't want to underweigh it. It ended up being about 3 pounds. And here I'm just guessing the dimensions. I can change those when it sells. And you can see the different prices. FedEx is usually a good choice, but it looks like Priority would be the best choice. Just looking over everything. And now I'm taking a picture of it. I found it this morning after I went to the gym. So I'm putting it on right away. Getting all the angles I can. You can take up to 12 pictures on eBay. I know that I never take enough, but try to get every angle you can. And I'm going in and editing it. Scanning. Going in for brightness. Sometimes it kind of looks dingy if it's too dark. And then doing the rest. Adjusting so that details show on the sides. I didn't really have to polish this very much. It was in really good condition. I just cleaned the bowl. took that dang sticker off. It takes forever to get the sticker off. It will remove the background for you if you'd like, but I didn't need that. And look over all your details and list. And there you have it.
If you're interested in reseller content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in a few days.